Hello YouTube, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here. This is a what if that the YouTuber Tiano C-G was asking for, though different from what exactly they were asking for. Tiano C-G asked for a what if where the Red Ribbon Army finds Goku and recruits him. But I think it would be more interesting if Kakarot lands at the Red Ribbon headquarters and is adopted by Commander Red because of Colonel Violet. Kakarot's space pod lands near the Red Ribbon headquarters. Major Violet is the first to examine the pod, finding a monkey boy, which has her curious. Violet guides Kakarot to Commander Red and asks for him to adopt Kakarot, and after some pushing, Red finally gives in. I'm going with the idea that Red and Violet are Magenta's parents. Magenta and Kakarot are raised together, though Kakarot is quite strong and destructive, leading them to soon send him off to the Crane School for martial arts training. Kakarot meets Tien and Chaozu, as well as Master Shin and Tao Pai Pai, with the training being hard. Tien does prove a challenge, but with some hard work Kakarot does pull ahead, though after one match, Shen tells Kakarot to finish off Tien, but Kakarot refuses, which starts an argument between Shen and Kakarot until Shen banishes Kakarot from the Crane School. Kakarot returns to the Red Ribbon headquarters, with Commander Red being disappointed, but Colonel Violet is supportive of Kakarot having a heart and not killing senselessly. Time passes with Kakarot continuing his training just outside the headquarters, when one evening, something crashes down nearly hitting him. When Kakarot looks for what it was, all he finds is a small stone. Annoyed that it interrupted his training, Kakarot punches the stone, only to find that he can't break it. Kakarot brings the stone to Commander Red, who already was wondering what all the racket was, and his interest is piqued when he sees Kakarot fail to crush it. Commander Red has the stone sent to Dr. Duro for analysis, with Dr. Duro informing Red that he believes the stone is one of the legendary Dragon Balls. Red is very interested to hear that collecting all the Dragon Balls will allow him to get any wish granted, which inspires Kakarot to want to help to collect all the Dragon Balls. Though very faint, Dr. Duro is able to pick up an energy reading from the ball and makes a dragon radar so the Red Ribbon Army can get the general location of the remaining Dragon Balls once they are restored. Once the Dragon Balls are restored, Kakarot is given the title of Captain Crimson and a platoon to find a Dragon Ball. At first the search isn't going well, until they run into a combination mech that Kakarot fights. Though Kakarot struggles a little at first, he is ultimately able to bring it down and capture the three pilots. After learning the group has the Dragon Ball they've been looking for, Kakarot brings the group back to the Red Ribbon headquarters for questioning. Through interrogation, they learn that the three are named Pilaf, Mai, and Shu, and gain access to the Pilaf gang's Dragon Radar, which is a bit better than the radar Dr. Duro made. Commander Red gives Dr. Duro the three for them to work as Dr. Duro's assistants, though Pilaf is resistant at first, does ultimately begin helping Duro to improve the radar further. This is where I'll end the part for now. How will Captain Crimson's efforts affect the rest of the Red Ribbon saga of Dragon Ball? Find out next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already so you get notifications when I release my new videos. As always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are.